I'm sending an invite now, sunshine, bitch ass nigga. Two unread messages, 2 minutes, where you at, bitch? And you mad rude. What happened? Oh yeah. So uninstall and install it back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you here? I love it. I'm in the rushes. All red everything.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all.
Cause I'm home. Fuck you, me. My way color rushes is all white. Why you ain't got no running back? Wow, the nigga Steps added you to the chat. Yo, if I pause the game, UPS is at the door with the power brick. Yeah. Shit is dead.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need
How you come over to the NFC and just fuck up royally?
It's the Buccaneers going up against the Falcons. So, for the call of this Week 11 matchup,
I think you and Jack got top 5 picks right now. It is crazy. Almost don't want you to get no top 5 pick to get a real good player.
There's a look at the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap.
Oh yeah, what's that, sir?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
That shit is gay. I just finished watching a documentary on your man Beloved too. Yeah. Aww.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete to open things up. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
Hey, good job, bitch.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Like base.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Love it.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, that's how
Trying to do blocks on
the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in the pocket? No matter what, they had the right call.
I had a fucking missed field goal versus this nigga B. That was the difference in the game too.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
We're gonna see him again. Probably should concern yourself with yourself, man.
Three of them to the right side.
That's all I'm saying.
First down, Winston. And his first pass is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. And Jenkins is a guy in this offense that I know you like to talk about.
He ain't even do nothing.
To talk about Austin Seferian-Jenkins, his ability to play in any position, whether it's as a wide receiver or as an inline tight end.
You have enough time for that in a little while, man.
You even gave him the full name there.
Austin Seferian-Jenkins. He is the real deal.
Now Winston. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has
Wow. Niggas is out here diving. That's what I'm talking about.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Left side complete. Seferian-Jenkins.
Mighty Lord, they know what they doing.
A good pick up there on 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size
I
of
can
these
regard
players
that, man.
nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's
Hey.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big
Love
turnover
it.
there as his guys will get the football back. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful. The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
Leonard Williams was one of the top draft picks coming out of USC.
What happened, sir?
He's done nothing to diminish the comparisons people make of past greats.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman.
Oh, who's 94?
And he'll go down
Good job.
after losing yardage at the 10. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Shouldn't be blitzing like that, man.
We've got a 3rd and 11.
Ah, this looks interesting. Wonder if this is what I think it is.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense.
Hey, good defense, man.
Yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
That might be 96 3/4.
Now Brown. Give him 11 yards that
You know what I'm
time
saying?
on the return.
Something light.
The Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
No, you probably need to worry about.
Out there now. Looked like they had something going
Oh,
on that
shit.
drive. Then the interception happened.
He eating, yo.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part.
Hear that,
You
man.
can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Second down following the run.
Ready. Blue 90. 150. 150.
Now a second down throw for Winston. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
Damn, man.
Okay,
That's a good play call, too.
Time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic.
Hey, yo.
Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid.
Get your yards, man. Don't worry about what I got going on.
Kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
Told you before, man.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to fight his way
Excuse me?
forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That
I made an
brings us
adjustment
2nd
by
and 5.
accident.
And that's exactly
No,
what
Joe.
you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down, Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there.
First off, he should have put his hands up. That Texas concept should have never happened.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
That's crazy. Good punt.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose
That's
the
how
field
you-
position
yeah.
battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
I hear that,
is
Rob.
a little more
I respect
consistency.
that.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off.
Why is he throwing like that?
Wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know exactly
Hey,
why
man.
he tried to throw the
You need
ball
to talk to
Julio
him.
Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
That's what we want. We want them backed up so we can run these curl routes. I don't change it. Be no sucker ass nigga.
Action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man. Complete.
It's a grown man.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Falcons. Their dangerous wide receiver, 84 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Good pass.
That's a real button. I love it.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Mm.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And incomplete as he was.
I didn't know that was an empty set. Gotta be careful.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play
You're
football.
right.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Is he tired?
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A second down throw for Winston. He's got time. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Hey, good play, man.
Start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
So a 3rd and 10. And
All right, if I'm you,
a dime look.
definitely going over there on this side.
Play action now, Winston.
Yep.
And that will be incomplete as well. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. Standing
Didn't
right
expect
on his
that.
own 5-yard line.
I expected the route. Oh,
Taken in at the 22.
got my own Fuller.
Nice job bringing that one back.
And he
14
legit.
on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield.
Ah, look, he fucking tore everything in his knee on that tackle.
You can see the
Good play.
sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll set up to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. He won't go down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And defensively,
Doing cover 4-4. I ain't throwing it. Not down there.
Losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
Oh,
you're giving
shit.
them. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
That's caught
That
inside
nigga's
the
real.
20. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw underneath stuff. So they decided they'd take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
Nigga said you will not run the football today, goddamn.
20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
What a route. You fucking retarded.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's
Excuse me, sir?
down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
you're probably not right.
That fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he's going to go down.
Both
Sack
hands.
him back right around the 30.
Good shit.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the
That was good defense, man.
They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4
Son, that's your
yards
nephew
shy.
back there?
If he
That's
takes the knee,
crazy.
as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
What are the odds that you do that shit?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance,
Oh,
you
that's
get another
us.
chance to do it right.
In a double coverage, and it's
That's us.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
Already
up.
seen it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the
That's
28.
how's it pass interference? He was always on top of him. Pause all that.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play
Oh,
this conservative.
that's what
They're
happened.
not hoping for another
That's
field
what
goal.
happened just
They're
now.
hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like
Just
where
take your word for it, my nigga.
thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase.
Nah, I'm gonna do what I do.
Touchdown.
But I appreciate your
So
concern,
nothing there,
though.
but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win.
Appreciate if you mind your damn business, too. Thank you, sir.
The defense, they made it happen.
Oh shit.
Now on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that
That's a
catch.
grown ass man.
That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. On that catch,
Did he?
he's already eclipsed 100
Boy, he caught
yards
it.
here in the 1st quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly,
But just take your word for it, my
I'd like to be in
nigga.
the huddle with him right now. You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game.
Hey, you see that? It's positive yards, my nigga.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
It's really simple.
Better get woke.
They know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to look deep down into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's my fault for being greedy. Good play, yo.
And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.
What you mean? That don't even sound like you, yo.
Following the interception, Winston. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's a good throw, man.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, we know he's got the speed.
Damn good throw.
And the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big
what you running for?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Huh, sir?
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, Winston again. And he comes back with one complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the
I regard that.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
This should be interesting.
They'll throw
It's green.
Winston. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What is the problem now, yo? That's crazy.
The blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Again, it's Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Would it be safe to say that
I regard that.
as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down.
That's what you're worried about.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
Now Jameis on second down. And he will find his man on the outside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hey, good job, man.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of
Not really understanding what you said, but
take some easier completions.
I respect it.
Last drive, there he hits the reliable target.
Well, tell him don't break no tackles.
5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
You know what I'm saying?
Jameis to throw it.
Oh,
And he's into the end zone for a
good play.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
Niggas knew what that was.
Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And it's 17-7. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
I regard that, bro.
Touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their
What you backing him up for? You scared?
Talk about turnovers, right?
minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's
I'm
going to
sorry?
go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line,
Hey,
everybody
man.
really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you?
Look like we
Almost
just
by name,
we just
right?
running because it's cute, I guess.
Sequence for the offensive line.
Oh,
How about
shit.
the defensive front, creating
Oh,
a
that's
new
not
line of
that's not what he
scrimmage
wants.
and creating
Hey.
a lost yardage possibility.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And
What happened,
down,
Ron?
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes
It
for
puts you in a catch
18
animation?
yards, gives him a new set of downs. So
Shouldn't
in
be-
the second
shouldn't be
quarter,
listening
he's
to all that
already
dumb
up
shit,
over
yo.
100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Figure this much.
Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had
Good play.
it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend.
You say
is
he's not faster
we
than him?
saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately,
What
they
you
ended
mean,
in a
yo?
big drop.
You sure?
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And with that completion,
He out
he's
here.
now north
This
of
what he do,
200
huh?
yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their
Oh,
confidence.
nigga, quiet.
And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Uh-oh. Positive yardage, nigga.
At the 43,
Better wake up.
down before picking up the first.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on first down. So they took a shot on first
Crazy.
down, but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to,
Hey,
that's
good
that
defense, man.
touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Oh, shit.
Here's Coleman. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
Hey, you know what that is, right? That's 2 positive runs in a row,
Now
nigga.
they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming
You know
up.
you're in trouble.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I know you. Niggas is on their way.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
I think would have scored, though.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone
Good
said,
defense.
"Let's try and put a stop to it and put people
Hey,
on."
man.
A little bit of a lower
About to get used to those and
trajectory, and
interceptions.
it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And he'll make
You got
it
Fuller
across
back
the
there because you
20.
want him
As
dead,
his guys
correct?
will set up shop at the 23-yard
Say no
line.
more.
And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head
'Cause
back
what?
onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing
Oh, yeah? Is that what happened?
every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have
That
going
was
for
cute,
them,
man.
They did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Good job, bro.
The halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 3rd down now following the completed pass.
Nigga, move, Fuller. I'm watching you, bitch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down.
Hey.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
I hear you. That shit was game.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being
we know what this is.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Forced out to his left.
Are you sure?
2 minutes remain here in the first
Hey, I guess I'll regard that then. I thought that was a forward pass. That's why I pulled up. Pause. Play through the whistle. He dies, he dies.
Jameis now on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go.
Why you didn't throw it like the first time, nigga? You know I know what it is.
In there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again.
That's crazy.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Jameis to throw it. He's going to, and Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it here.
Hey, you throw where I was at, bro.
18-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's
I appreciate you for that, man.
so
You're a real one for that one.
And hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points.
This nigga's wilding right now.
Good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 10 yards still
Nigga
left on
throwing it
2nd
to
down.
vacant holes and zones. Throwing it no goddamn coverage, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up
See that?
to about the
It's
21.
positive. Yo, this young man.
4 on the ground there. They're
Bitch
now
ass
left
nigga.
with 3rd and 6.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all.
He
They gave up a
gaps.
nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Back to throw here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Is that what happened?
Brown. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken
Wow.
a little bit.
Hey, good juke, man. You should have been tackled in the backfield.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout
Goddamn
by the
screens.
offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Fuck up.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught.
The fuck out of here.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Congratulations,
Will
bitch.
Fuller as the first
Miracles
half is
happen.
winding down. And the Bucs backs get the quick strike touchdown.
That nigga, stop. That's what happened. You move the pocket.
After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff.
Seen a nigga in position not do nothing.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Oh, that's what you call it?
Atlanta now coming out on the
I got
field.
enough time.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
Trying to
they
see what's
trust
really
their
good out here.
guys in this situation if they decide to take
Oh
a
yeah,
shot.
that might be the move right there.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Appreciate it.
It's
Little
the right
bitch.
play. You end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Wasn't bad, Rob. Wasn't bad at all.
D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh my God.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Adrian
Wrong
Amos
button.
for the pick. And
Fuck.
his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Nigga had the everything just now.
Why not just run it a time or
First
two and
down,
get into the
everything.
locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that
Oh,
you're
nigga,
facing
stop.
may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear
That shit
ready
was
for
crazy.
the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
20-14.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality?
Had a couple
of coach's
unfortunate things
talk
happen.
when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. More of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
No way that ain't no fumble, Rob.
See how that recipe works.
No way.
Pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep
I agree, because I know you was trying to test the nigga.
I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
No way that nigga's out running my nigga Dion. Believe me when I tell you that.
Tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
A second down throw for Winston. Safarian Jenkins. That one good for 16.
Good shit, bitch.
The drive will continue.
Good shit.
Fresh set of downs here.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Winston, and incomplete as he was.
What happened?
And it took the ball off course.
You look like you wasn't ready.
Coach said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football.
Oh, is that what happened?
The rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Bitch ass nigga.
We'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On second down, Winston again. And
Yep.
incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the
You don't
ball
have to
free
do shit.
and brings up third down.
You mad for?
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little
Oh, we
angle
know what
route.
this is.
That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. To throw is Winston. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian Jenkins.
What's the problem?
Down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay.
Nobody's blocking. Their offensive line is fucking phenomenal, man. What a punt.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any
Really wonder
points.
if you retarded sometimes.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, give him 9 on the
Really
carry.
wonder that shit sometimes.
Set up with a 2nd and 1. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
First play of the drive. Let's
What,
clear it
bitch?
all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
What happened, bitch?
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so
Really?
much
Nah,
on
I'm
their
doing
heels.
something cheesy.
He's got 'em looking
I hear
at
you.
each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A really
You
good
picking pause flats for? I don't fucking throw 2 yards down the field like you.
Crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
No wonder you getting gashed.
They'll put 2 receivers left.
A lot of stupid
2 to the
mother.
right. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the
Crazy.
out route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
No, he definitely caught it.
In the red zone.
That's what they told you?
Coleman. And here he'll
Get the hell
into
out of
the
here.
7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And
What you
third
mean?
quarter Here you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Staying in
Oh, well,
bounds
you
and
know,
kept the clock
shit
going.
happens, I
I like
guess.
all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
How's that not a...
A good run of 6 yards.
Yes.
Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule.
Hey, man.
After that run, getting it right
That's
down
probably
there
back-to-back
doorstep.
plays.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with
Oh,
pressure.
nigga hit himself.
They're guessing about where you're going to go.
Oh, well.
I might
All
come
right, well, we
back
just
out with
audible
the
then.
same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Now you want to fix it. Fucking faggot.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae
Hashtag
Freeman,
the
his
real
first
free.
touchdown now on
Run
the
free.
year. And the
Hashtag
Falcons roll
FanDuel
out
Freeman.
into their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys
Crazy.
will take over at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
Oh, that nigga almost died for his country.
Does that guy get on the field on this drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Hey, gay.
Complete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The
Damn.
intended receiver was Corey Brown, and it's 3rd down.
That's
It's always
crazy.
tough trying to keep your guy upright
So
when
many
he's
near
trying to throw the
misses.
football. When you're
Near
dealing
QB
with those
tackles.
Big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line
Should trade him to Atlanta.
A pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Taking it about the 16. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Falcon football as they
Nah, you could just trade him. Get something for him. Send him to Atlanta. He'd be featured properly. You know what I'm saying? Won't be out here looking all stupid. Glad being sick. Oh, even that shit shouldn't happen, but this is true.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue.
And it's crazy too. Like, you was doing so well versus the run.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They come out here in the eye.
Oh, nigga can't even count.
They will run again with Coleman. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll
Hey,
pick
man.
up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 30.
Important part is that they compete.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been
This
that way
actually
all
should be
afternoon.
245 ass nigga.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49.
What happened, puss?
Completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
That's cute.
Coleman now.
It's always one away. Always.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Oh, that's cute.
They're going to look to throw. And the hit jarred it
Oh.
loose. It's incomplete.
All right. Regard.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the
I regard
run game
that,
a little
Rob.
more.
I do.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about it.
Who the fuck is he throwing to? That's crazy.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to take over right there.
No, not even throw to that receiver that was in that area.
Tampa Bay trots out there now, and they're coming off a 3-and-out.
It's all good though.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this off.
Don't mess this up, man.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there.
Cure
for
the
sack.
bag.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Uh-oh. Is that Fuller? That's Fuller. Screen. Screen.
2nd down, Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
He blocked me.
Good job
I was strong, though.
Hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
3rd and long for Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Damn, homie.
Down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback.
It would only be better if these were QB tackles, though.
That's how you end up winning it.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. A very good return there. Give him an even 20
Niggas,
yards.
niggas tried to veer my nigga out the way so he can die
With a new set of
and fumble.
downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
What kind of shit is that?
3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So 2nd and 10 here. Shift
Offense
together
look like
from
it's
the
stuck in
D-line.
neutral right now. Shit crazy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Caught on the right side by Jones. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got
Hey,
a
man,
drag
why you
route
crying?
as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Giants and Eagles are playing now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Playing the pass, I guess.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football.
Are you dumb, I guess, like you.
Where the first down marker was and getting there.
Crazy. Would you feel better if I called your bitch ass beloved?
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running
Out
back.
of
It's
here.
complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played
Excuse
that
me,
like
sir?
a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels.
Oh shit!
To the play.
Back to
No, they saw it,
back to the
came
basics.
right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Looking to throw. And incomplete.
This motherfucker,
Nice
man.
hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Hey, good defense, man.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
We don't even need the first. We just need like 6 yards.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left.
P.I.
And this is going to be incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Now this is fielded in the end
How
zone.
stupid was that, man?
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own
You thought that would
territory.
make sense, right?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
I know. You never do anything. You're perfect.
Back near his own goal line, Winston finding time. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Secure the
Pass is
bag.
intercepted for
Secure the
first
bag
time
alert.
today. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now
That's
wants to
crazy.
get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Flush to his right. Back now here on EA Sports.
Learn my
It's
lesson
the
versus you,
Falcons. They've
nigga.
got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
That I learned my lesson versus you. Your bitch ass. You right, because when I run and I throw the shit away versus you, niggas die.
They come up in an offset eye.
Oh, this nigga blitzing.
Now back to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
Nigga caught it, but it didn't count. I regard
The
that.
obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 100.
What are you talking about, pussy?
Keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way. But I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big
That
chunk.
means some
But
bullshit
incomplete
going
on
on.
that try. They'll set up a throw. He goes underneath to Freeman.
Fuck out of here.
And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Also a
I thought
first
they
down.
always hit us.
He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead.
I hear you.
Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no
I can
doubt
regard
who
that.
the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would
That
tell
was
you run the
that was
football,
good.
run
That
down.
was real good.
Instead,
Definitely
they
wasn't.
throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
I regard that though. I regard the
They'll
shit
put
out of
two
that.
receivers left, two to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Jones has it over the middle.
Hey,
Down inside the 15.
I regard that because you tried.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They go play action here on first down. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. This is Coleman.
What happened? Yo? You tried to pause hit a nigga? You had to. Nothing else like that would happen. Tried to pause hit a nigga.
And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6,
Crazy.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll drop the throw. And this is
Cure the
Falcon
bag.
touchdown.
Are you blitzing from that side? You know that play is mad obvious by the lineman moving,
With
right?
his first career NFL touchdown.
That play is obvious at the snap.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is
You picked
is it
that.
bad
You
blood
picked
for
that
winning
one
this
and the
foot
cousin of
ahead
that play,
time, that
and
maybe
it ain't
they're
worked
seeking
yet.
some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Caught Safarian Jenkins.
Damn.
Right side. Give him a
It's
couple
crazy.
to catch at 2nd and 8.
I give you all the room and you just throw for 2 yards?
When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I
Don't
keep
even know what to say to that, yo.
big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Might want to tell somebody block Beasley.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have
Just
been a fumble.
my
So
observation.
second down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
That's crazy.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets it to the 34.
Hey, I
Good
commend
enough
that,
for
man.
the first.
That was a hell of a play.
They went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first
Don't
down.
necessarily
Really
like
nice
this.
job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. To throw, Winston. And he takes a shot on
Might
the
want to tell somebody
release
block
as this
Fowler.
will be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for
They don't
him
wanna
to
block,
throw it,
like, period.
or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're
Green.
losing right now. And he'll be hit as
Might
he
wanna block
releases
Compton.
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll give him points for standing in there. And
Might just want to tell somebody to block.
I got to take those points away because he threw into double coverage.
Yeah, you took the pop, you're right, but that's one maybe you just take the sack.
Yeah,
I see you, Fuller.
most quarterbacks
I
don't
see
want
you,
deep
brother.
ball. They want to try and make a play downfield.
Go ahead and you shine.
I think your point is spot on. Take the sack. Don't force it into coverage. He was fortunate didn't get intercepted.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
There you
That
go,
one
Rob.
goes for 24 yards.
In recent
That's-
years, the slot receivers really gained
That's the
stature in
rub, I
NFL
know.
because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
You know what I'm
They have
saying?
that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
We know what to
Today's
expect
NFL
now.
almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
Screens.
300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
That's what you're trying to convey that you would have.
Because he creates mismatches with his size.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Their speed and their route running savvy.
Don't throw no pick, man.
To the air again with Winston. He's gonna
Oh, that was real close.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4. And
Excuse
it'll be
me,
third
bitch.
down.
What did you say?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end.
How you taunt somebody while you losing by a lot? I regard you.
So third down
Stupid
and the
idiot.
Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs.
Only what?
Winston on 3rd and 2. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the
yeah,
14
it's only like-
line. Well, they've had
You're right.
a great, impressive
Not a
drive
lot.
going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the
Bro,
ball right now.
You almost believe that shit too. That's crazy.
Able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Almost believe it.
It's going to be incomplete. And now for the offense, this is play number 11
Excuse me, sir?
on this drive. Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They've been moving the ball well offensively. Really
They
getting
are
into
blocking.
the groove. Last play, pass
I
completion.
don't understand you.
Now, finally,
They are. You're just not happy with the level of blocking they're doing.
Rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
somebody in
That's the
motion.
right call.
Jameis to throw it. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the
I
end
mean,
zone. So no 6
all
points
things considered,
incomplete.
Rob,
After all the preparation,
it'd be really difficult for them to catch that.
break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
My receiver's like pretty good,
Big time drop.
but I understand. Change.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
Got him.
And my goodness,
That's Chef.
another interception.
Curry with the right, boy.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Hey, bro,
2
good
yards
defense.
on the pick up there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
You want me to stop running? All right.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
Why would
That's
you
what
want me
they're
to
doing.
stop running, though?
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Man, fuck that. All them niggas.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd
Excuse me?
down.
Oh, yeah.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap
I mean, all
up
things
garbage
considered.
time after this.
You may get the football back.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on third down.
Oh yeah.
Come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll toss it to Coleman. And a short pickup there as he'll... And now the Bucs
You a
deciding
faggot.
to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
all right.
stages.
A lot more time for you to throw picks to us.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Now Brown. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
I don't know what you're saying, but you sound stupid.
Heading back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
Dominoes or vominos?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge. And so
Who are these guys?
He just waved a hand like, who cares?
Long overdue too. That's what I'm waiting on.
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah,
That's good patience, man.
This one behind them. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really,
you know what I'm saying?
Guy can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Winston now from the 50. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating
Fuck that, right?
getting home with 3
That's
there,
all.
but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
3rd and short yardage, Winston. And the pressure gets there. And
Secure the bag alert.
Down. Vic Beasley in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the
Excuse me,
year.
bitch. Did I do something? I'm always doing something. You need to watch the show, man.
Here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, that should be interesting. Everybody in the building know where you're going.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Yo.
He's got time. He's gonna let it fly. And this is incomplete.
I can't even hear you.
Time remaining, and that'll be
He was
just
yelling.
about all she wrote for this one. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the
Nothing.
game.
You'll notice that some plays are the exact same thing, just labeled different because they're in different books.
The kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got.
And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one.
Rob, you a
remaining in
faggot.
this 4th quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Excuse me, young man. Just get the game over with.
Again, it's Coleman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
All right, you learned your lesson.
Give them 11 yards and
I should have
time
trucked
to
your
move
ass and scolded. That's what I should have did.
So they pick up the first down
Bag.
after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty
Excuse me?
emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense,
Being quarters
this
and
offensive line
dimes
has
and
controlled
shit.
the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted.
Some
That's
of the
why they're points
dumbest
up on
shit
the
I've
board.
ever seen in my life.
Psyche of the offense.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
No more timeouts, huh?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this inside the 30.
Don't matter. I would have fucking kneeled down at the 2 anyway. Good game, little bitch. Man. Cold world. Jesse Tuggle out here wilding for respect. Pressure in his face. You're the bag. Oh. Oh shit, that nigga Fuller had 2 TDs. Oh yeah, that was I think right before the half. That shit was crazy. Man, this nigga's the future.